Hey guys, Travis here from Redline Cycle, out here today in the beautiful backcountry of the Okanagan, British Columbia to do a review on the new 2018 Camso DTS 129 Snowbike Kit. Now for 2018 this is a all new kit. It looks very similar, but they took all the feedback from last year's 2017 kit and put it all into this 2018 kit and improved it. So jumping into 2018 kit this year, I was a little skeptical throwing it on my bike. A lot of the times you hear from companies that make big changes, you end up with the same product. And once I actually got out on the snow, day one, I noticed significant changes. The kit tracked way faster, the suspension felt way better, and I need to emphasize this. The suspension last year was great, it worked well, but this year, smiles all around. I was so happy, and going from a 2015 Timberslide kit to this is beyond comparable, and I'm extremely happy for Camso in that sense because I truly believe in their product. I've been a believer since day one, and it's great to see that they're making changes from what the people want. And technically speaking, what changes they did make, they went to bigger bogey wheels on the back. This would allow more traveling track speed. They went to different shock to allow more responsive suspension. I believe they changed the torsion spring as well. Same thing to work better with the suspension. They swapped out the side panels and basically changed the whole rigidity of the frame just to allow a little bit more feedback when you're out riding and jumping. Other thing they changed was they updated the brake caliper to avoid icing. They changed the rotor to avoid icing. They went to different carbides on the ski to allow more tracking on the ice when you're out racing on the trails. And the biggest thing is they went to a bigger strut rod mounted an actual kit to the bike. Last year I had an issue with the strut rod actually having fatigue when I was racing on the track, and it's great to see that they took that feedback and built a stronger, sturdier strut rod for us to really push these. So after almost 3 months on this 2018 kit, I've had no issues whatsoever. I haven't had a bad day. I know last year a lot of people had issues with the chain tensioner on here, the chain slacking off all the time. I myself experienced those issues last year, and for the 2018 kit, today we're out here. This would be my 5th day now riding without adjusting the chain and throwing a race in there. I did the Canadian Nationals out in Sickmoose, so that's 5 full aggressive days of riding, and I haven't had to adjust this chain. Now, having said that, coming from a motocross background, you're adjusting your chain every 2 to 3 rides. So really getting 3 rides or more on one of these kits without adjusting the chain is great. So I don't see why people complain when they're a month into riding and they're like, oh no, I have to adjust my chain. So for me, that's a big improvement right there. And of course the suspension's a big improvement. It's also more responsive, more fluent. And I don't get as much fatigue on longer trail rides with snowmobiles, so that's been great. Other than that, the only negative I did find with this kit, and it's a personal preference, was the ski. The new carbides grab a little bit too much. This is good on icy conditions when you're on roads because they hold their edge, and when you're racing you can take an inside line, but I did find it just grabbed a little bit too much. It took a little bit too much to initiate it, and the ski was a little bit darty. But other than that, the kit's amazing. These are great kits for the price point they come at, for the quality you get, and the amazing warranty it gets backed with. They're great kits, and they take you everywhere. I mean, I ride everywhere from snowcross racing, trail riding, to deep backcountry snow up in Revelstoke. So these things do everything. But thanks for watching my video. Here are some clips moving forward of the season out on the 2018 kit.